Hey everyone, this is Matthew Kent, and I've got a question for you, a couple questions. On this day, 10 years from now, 10 years from now, 1 decade, do you know what your life is going to be like? Another question, maybe even a better question, what would you do if you had no fear of failure? If you knew you were going to succeed, what would you do? What would you try to accomplish? What activities would you pursue? And so here's the deal. Probably the most important thing that I've done this year is creating my 10-year plan for a remarkable life. And so this right now, it's in the middle of my bullet journal. When I create my new bullet journal for next year, it's going to go right into the front. I'm going to recopy this thing out by hand every single year. I went to Outback Steakhouse earlier this year with my wife. I had a set of questions, and I didn't come up with this activity. I came up with it. I stole it from the amazing Debbie Millman, but I took the questions from her. I had them in a little moleskin notebook, one of the little small ones. I went to Outback Steakhouse with my wife, and while we were waiting for our table, while we were waiting for our food, and even I think after we got the food and we were eating, we talked through these questions. Things like, where are we going to be living? What are we going to be doing? What are we going to be contributing? What are we going to be reading? And we went through, we answered all the questions. We tried to isolate to figure out exactly what it is that we want. I think one of the big problems, and people don't even realize it, is most of us don't ever take the time to really think about what we want, to really define what we want life to look like, and to have that written record of it somewhere, so we can't weasel out of it when it comes time for the rubber to meet the road. And if it's in your head, this plan, you have the opportunity to chicken out because there's no accountability. Having it written down has accountability. So here's the deal. My most recent blog post is on this concept of the 10-year plan for a remarkable life. I consider this a really foundational thing for the thoughts and the ideas that I'm sharing with the world. This is how I think, in all seriousness, I'm going to win. I'm going to win at life, and this plan plays a big part of it. It's going to be really hard for you to get what you want if you've never actually formally defined what it is that you want. So check out the post. The link is going to be below. Get to work. If you have a spouse, make sure to do this with them. But a 10-year plan for a remarkable life, I think this is going to be absolutely pivotal, and I think this is legitimately something that can change your life. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.